You're minding your own business, watching TV, and then it happens. First of all, how rude! Second, don't panic. If your roof starts leaking in that moment, your job is not to try to go outside and fix it, but to stop it from the inside if you at all can. Your job is to control the water that's getting into the home and keep everybody safe until you can get the roof fixed properly. If you have safe access to your attic, that's where you should be spending your time, because what you don't want is more water coming through the ceiling and damaging your drywall and insulation and everything. So let's get up into the attic and show a couple of tips and tricks about how to get the water stopped up as near to the roof as possible. Oh, but of course, we gotta be safe in attics, remember. You don't wanna punch your foot through the drywall and fall down through your ceiling, God forbid. So we gotta be careful going into the attic space and make sure you know what you're stepping on. So we're up in the attic. It's not actually leaking in my attic, thank God. If your attic is unfinished or doesn't have a plywood floor, you gotta be really careful about where you step. The thing you wanna do is try to catch the water before it goes down through your ceiling and does damage to your insulation, your drywall, your paint, and turns it into a much more expensive repair later on. So we have the roof right here. Let's say water is dripping right through here. What I wanna do is try to contain it here. Grab a board, take a board or something up with you, place it across the rafters so you have something solid, and then take a bucket and set the bucket on there to catch the water dripping down in there. If you have time and the luxury of time with you, you can go to Home Depot or Lowe's. It's basically a sheet of plastic with a hose drain attached to it, or a hose outlet. And so you can hang that up around the leak area, and then the water drains down into that point in the plastic where the hose is connected. You connect a hose to that and drain it out over the soffits to the outside of the house, or take it downstairs and stick your hose end into your sink or something like that. Now, let's say you don't have the luxury of time, it's leaking badly, you want to get it diverted. You could take a trash bag and get it up around the spot that's leaking in the ceiling, tape it or fasten it to the roof somehow, and position it in such a way that the one corner of the plastic bag is low and water collects there. You can make a hole in that corner and tape a funnel so that the funnel is collecting that, and then tape your hose to the end of the funnel. Those are some quick and easy, maybe not easy, those are some quick and effective ways to get water diverted before it hits your ceiling and does widespread damage across your ceiling and the floors downstairs. And just in case you're gonna need to file an insurance claim, you wanna document everything well with pictures. So take wide angle shots of the room. Of course, you're gonna look up at the ceiling damage, take pictures of that, maybe take a video. When you're in the attic, do the same thing. Take a picture of where it's coming in at the roof if you can see that, the damage that's been done, all those kinds of things. The better picture documentation you have, the better your insurance claim will go. So if your roof starts leaking when you're watching TV, here's a simple version. Move what matters, avoid electrical hazards, catch the water inside, get into the attic and divert the water, document what's happening, and stay off of the roof until it's safe to inspect later on. You can mitigate a roof leak in real time if you have a couple of these tips and tricks. Do it carefully. And of course, call a local roofer that you trust and ask them if they can come out quickly to inspect and take care of the problem. Usually if it's raining hard for multiple days especially, roofing companies are going to be booked up. There's only so many people that can do emergency calls, but this will help tide you over a couple of days until they can get out and get it properly taken care of from the outside and fix your roof.